Number 44, Patrick Williams. The 6'10" center, number 9, Nicola Vucevic. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
In that game against Portland, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for Chicago, LaVine and Williams up in the forward positions. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Stan, peer through your coach's lens just a second for us. And what are you trying to accomplish early on in the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, there's so much player movement now. You've always got a lot of new guys. So, number one, you want to get everybody oriented into your system and the way that you do things. And then you're trying to figure out who are your best combinations on the floor, who starts, who comes off the bench, everybody's role. That takes time.
That's great insight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. You immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Thank you, David. Giddey the pass to White. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the left wing. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Good tee by Williams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's White missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Now here's Giddey and the rejection by Holmgren. On On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic defending.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
No good on the free throw. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Thunder.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Out to White from the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Inside, here's Levine. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Out to the right wing. Caruso finds Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hands it from downtown. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Williams.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Back to Giddey. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's got some touch. Giddey delicate with that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Giddey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And he makes the first. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And both free throws good for Giddey.
That's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Outside, Dort, 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. White, bounce pass. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. On the wing, Levine. Williams, a screen on Dort. Left side, Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Dort wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Out to White. Now here's Giddey. Defended by Dort. And it's blocked.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys.
Now coming to the floor, your incredible.
The numbers now for Nikola Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 18 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Well, it's because he's someone that understands his role. He plays with confidence and helps provide stability when he's on the floor.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3, and Dort gets it to go.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Levine after Oklahoma City gets the three. Outside, White. Levine feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Dort. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kobe White.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
The line for two.
Shooting two. First free throw is good. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Giddey finds Levine from 8. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Holmgren. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Smith with the stuff.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
To the wing on the left. Caruso against Giddey. Shoots the 3. Caruso, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Levine, and there's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Levine shows off his toughness there, powering through contact.
Outside Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bulls trail by 12. White with it. Pass to Giddey. A special move before the shot. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Williams. Caruso finds Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Here's Holmgren. Again, the Thunder score.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Pass to White. Oh, here's Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Wallace. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Williams. Back to Wallace. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Dort. Levine can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Caruso with the ball. Defended by Giddey. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
Here's Wallace. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wallace. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Isaiah Joe. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Jang in at the 5 down low. Now here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Pass to Joe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. Williams dishes the ball. Back to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Joe. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. And here's Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. And stolen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jang. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now Buzelis. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance band time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Next dancer. Keep it going. Let's see what you got.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Pass to Buzelis. Ball surveying the defense. Smith finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass the ball. Now Dosunmu. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. The shot's good. Ball's got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Joe. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Over Wallace. Rebound by Jang.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. And here's Smith. On the wing, Dosunmu. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Dosunmu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Joe with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Zach LaVine comes in for Buzelis. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jack. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace. The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith is checked in, and Williams drops them both. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Pass to Smith. Outside, LaVine. Vucevic with it. Defended by Holmgren. Vucevic down low. Working on Holmgren. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Vucevic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Caruso. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Vucevic is screen on Caruso. Knocked loose. Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. LaVine against Dort. Smith dishes to Vucevic. LaVine gets to Vucevic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, defending Vucevic, it's rough and tumble.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
D.A., the versatility. That is pretty special. Bulls have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the Bulls making a change here. Buzelis is checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace.
And, guys, he's a terrific athlete with tons of time to develop. You see the potential on that drive from Holmgren.
Now here's Giddey. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Caruso after the Bulls pick up 2. Clock at 6. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Here's Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And White kicks to Giddey. It's White on the wing, covered by Joe. Here's Vucevic, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Williams gets the bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
That one goes. Count it.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Caruso with the steal. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine, defended by Dort. Giddey kicks to White. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Williams. 19 points in the game. Caruso, no good. Giddey against Dort. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 8. Caruso kicks to Dort. There's the 3. Joe can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Levine inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Chicago. Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
59 seconds left in the first half. Outside, White. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Holmgren.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Pass to Williams. Now Caruso. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Levine. He picked up 33 points in their last one against the Bucks in Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Dort, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw good, Levine. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder lead by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the baskets, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, which of these matchups are you excited about here?
Me and Kenny in a race to the board.
I don't know you want any part of this, Shaq, especially when we have Christmas trees in the studio.
Sounds like Shaq might be thinking about tossing you into that tree during the next race, Jet. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Thunder.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Bulls trail by 10. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Levine in at the 3. That's the group on the 4 for Chicago. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over White. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 10. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Finished off the break. 16 points for Chet Holmgren.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Williams. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. And another miss by Chicago.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Knocks down the 3 ball. Caruso's got 5 now.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Pass to Williams. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The shot will not fall.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. White looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's White missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Holmgren. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Levine kicks to White. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Giddey. Here's Levine. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Williams passes to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Vucevic. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Dort tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to Giddey for the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Shots good by Williams.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Hits it from 3-point range. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Levine.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Williams finds Levine. Vucevic is screen on Dort. Levine passes to Giddey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Got one on Holmgren.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good for Giddey. We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh. At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Giddey. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end his cold spell. Almost, but it rolls out.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Giddey against Caruso. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Williams. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Williams. It's all in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Williams. Ball with it. 3-pointer. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Williams against Wiggins. Williams looking over the floor. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Vucevic defending. Vucevic against Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D right on him. Misses from short range. Ball, the pass to Williams. Nails the baby hook. He's got 17.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Bulls, Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Buzelis subbed in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, here's Buzelis. On the wing, Dosunmu. Screen by Smith. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Dosunmu's got 7 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Here's Williams, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Thunder in 4th.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 7. Now here's Giddey. 15 points in the game.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. Another shot. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Joe. Pass to Williams. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Dosunmu. The Thunder shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Thunder have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Wallace, 3 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. Chris Duarte's checked in for Josh Giddey. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Ball against Wallace. Pass to Dosunmu. Screen by Smith. Inside. And slammed in by Smith.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
13 foul. At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso.
That free throw missing.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Buzelis. Caruso against Terry. Now Buzelis. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Williams. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 30.
Well, Caruso is a very solid passer. He's able to recognize where there are gaps in the defensive coverage.
Dosunmu with it. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Dosunmu's got 12 in the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Isaiah Joe is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the 5 spot. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Buzelis. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Dosunmu. Wallace misses.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Craig sets the screen for Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. It's stolen by Buzelis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
A rookie with terrific form. Buzelis is well equipped to take advantage of any opening he finds.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Smith with a screen on Wallace. Here's Dosunmu.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Buzelis. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass the Ball. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Stolen away. And here is Dosunmu. Smith outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Pass to Wiggins. Joe with it. Horton Tucker with the rebound. And here is Dosunmu. Outside, Ball. shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball kicks to Craig. Trains the three-pointer. Craig's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And just miss after miss right now. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Craig sets a screen. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to Ball. Lock at 6. Back to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Smith. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Bean comes in for Horton Tucker. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's White. Here's Vucevic, and it's in there. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Outside, Levine. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 5. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. And that's now 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Smith. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A three-pointer. Wiggins bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Light covering. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Smith inside, covered by Wiggins. And it's Vucevic missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander gets to Wiggins. It's good. This game is all even.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The Bulls shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Back to Giddey. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vucevic has got 14 points now in the second half. Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, White. Pass to Smith. Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
The Bulls leading by 3. Now Giddey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Joe passes to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jack. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one.
And here in the 4th, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Williams. A three-pointer, no good. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the Thunder, another 3.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Giddey finds Levine. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. That shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And it's White, top of the key. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Vucevic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Holmgren's got 20.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Levine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Vucevic with the bucket.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Good on the shot.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Levine kicks to White. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Pass to Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. White covering, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Second one is good. In both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
It's White on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Giddey. There's the triple. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
It's time for Deadpan. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Next time, it's all good.
Here's Giddey. Williams kicks to Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
20 seconds left in the game. Up top, Giddey. Out to White. The deep three from Levine. Rebound by Williams. And that's an intentional foul.
Kobe White. 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Jalen Williams.